Hello there, and welcome to the last video of 2018. As is now tradition, I am going to have a look over the vlogs of the past 12 months. Welcome to the best of the vlogs of 2018. Now, traditionally what I've been doing in this is I've been picking a clip up of every vlog that has been posted that is year specific. This time around I'm doing something slightly different. I post a vlog every month this year. I've also done a couple of vlog streams and an extended 50th vlog because it's 50 vlogs. There's a few milestones this year. What I'm doing this year is just looking at the 5 best bits from the vlogs of 2018. One clip from a vlog each. So there's 5 vlogs in total I'm going to quickly look over here, and they may have a little bit extra at the end, you never know. And we start with the first vlog I recorded for the year, which was the trip to Moffat with Kirsty. We decided we wanted to do something rather quickly after the success of Bowness the year before, and we decided to go to a toy museum, which is above an antique shop in Moffat, which is in Dumfries and Galloway in Scotland. Now, the clip I'm about to show isn't actually about the toy museum. There's a vlog extra about that. When we parked, we then started walking into town. It was on the outskirts. We parked, we then started walking into town. We did a Deanstructor that day as well, Captain Scarlet. We had to do it in the car because it was so wet. But in the situation of the actual reason we were down there, we're walking there, and we pass this side street, and we see what looked like a plane. So we're off to here. It looks like a Spitfire or something, yeah. We'll turn it around again and have a look. But somebody's got, it's either a model or an actual plane in their garden.
Look at the size of it, it looks to be real.
Oh, maybe, we'll see. Wow, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a Spitfire.
Donations for a statue for Winky Brown. Hang on. Have I got change?
I might have some on me, maybe a little bit.
There you go. Happy to do that.
Happy days, I'll dig some out now, hold on.
That was interesting, yeah.
We need some furniture for the garden, what will we get?
A Spitfire.
As you do.
Fantastic.
That's amazing.
Now that's something I didn't expect to see in Moffat, I'm perfectly honest with you.
Do I have to?
Really strange. Now, vlogs have 2 purposes for me. They record the adventures and things I do, but they also can be there at certain times, at certain points for posterity. The earlier vlogs are now posterity of my time when I was doing the podcast channel and things like that. The vlogs that have come up since 2016 have shown a development of my love and interest of history and going to castles and historic monuments and things like that. There is obviously vlogs in between that chart just personal things, but you know, there's momentous bits and pieces, and this one is no different. This one is actually momentous in the fact that it is the last time that I'll be visiting this location for 4 years. Out of necessity. It's the Coast Observatory in Paisley. Now I call this the hidden gem of Paisley because it's just a little observatory that was built and opened in 1883. It's 100 years older than I am. Opened in 1883, and basically it's it was at the time, if I remember correctly, when it was still open, the only regularly open public observatory in Scotland. But the Coast Observatory has been closed down because it's part of the Paisley Museum's complex for renovations. Now, the renovations in the observatory itself will take a year, but the whole renovation of the Paisley Museum complex is going to take 4 years. So the museum and the observatory are going to be closed for that time frame. But this was the last time I could go to a viewing night. They did it just after the clocks went forward in March, and here's a little montage of the museum itself as it is in 2018. until about 2 years ago, you could actually, there was a handle on this. You could actually turn this orrery around. And I remember doing it when I was a child, went on a visit to the school. It's got all the planets at that point, which including Ceres, a dwarf planet, so it doesn't include Pluto, and Eris, they're not there. But Ceres is there, so because it was classed as a planet at that time. It's funny when I'm looking at all the vlogs and looking at picking 5 that the first 3 happen to be in consecutive order of each other. This one is the last of 3 in the same order. This one was vlog 48, which is the Scottish YouTubers meetup. Now, back in March, I joined up a group called Scottish YouTubers to help work with each other, collaborate, promote each other's channels. But this one, at the time we were doing these meetings. When this was filmed, we were doing challenges every time, and this challenge was set by me, and it's getting the members of the YouTube meetup to build a card tower in 3 minutes, as high as they could. And my goodness, it is comedy gold. Some of the clips are here. Here's the montage in full from the vlog 48 of Scottish YouTubers of the Card Tower Challenge. Now, I've asked to do a little challenge here because I won the challenge last time we did the live stream.
That's right, you did. We did a Disney game.
Yeah, we did a Disney game and I won it by default, but I did win it. Now, this is my little challenge game this time, right? Have you guys ever built a card tower?
No.
I have, but not very well.
Right, okay.
Yes, very badly. Yes,
Right.
very badly.
Well, 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness. 3 minutes.
3 minutes wins. Okay.
Okay, when do we start?
Right. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Son of a badgers.
Nobody told me that. I told you before you started. And one of them, the little tracking in it. How do you do that again? How do you get
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean that one. So you don't swear, and then you're on camera, and you can't help but want to swear.
Yeah.
Who's on this channel? Okay, right now.
Just hold the Windows button.
On headsets.
Hey.
They're behind the camera.
Oh wait.
Where? This is not where.
I thought.
It's a sabotage!
That's cheating! I thought the point.
I played to win, goddammit!
Hey, I'm winning again.
No, you can't! I didn't do anything that time!
Right, so you need to get a summer again. Oh, did it!
Cheat.
That's my car.
On the top of the. Alright, come on.
Wait, how many cards? Is it how many cards you can get on top of each other?
Yeah. How high you can get the
There's
tower?
1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9.
This is not.
Right. This idea isn't working as well as I
It's not
thought it would.
working.
Yeah.
But are you entertained? Are you entertained?
Ah, God! I've got 15 cards on top of each other. Plus another. Plus another. What about
Well, beep a swear
what
word.
about sugar honey iced tea? Oh, sugar
I
honey
said
iced
hello.
tea.
Beep some
like
swear
any
words.
voice chat or something?
Why you make me cry?
Where did your accent go?
At the very top, so you're next fingers.
Okay, savage in the face. Oh.
Look, I found
We're back.
I found a
Oh
nice
God, I'm
edge
about
under
to
it.
die.
One card. There we go. 1, 2.
Got another 30 seconds of this.
One card on top of these 2 towers to see if this will work.
What is this?
It's a flying bag.
Yes!
That's the end. Please, let it be the end.
Collaboration.
15 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
I think we can basically say this challenge has gone awry. Found a game that's got guns, so I'm happy now.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Just need some super glue.
Oh, we're just gonna go with this.
5,
Barry's
4, 3, 2, 1.
That went well.
I'm going to skip forward a bit now to one that is another kind of posterity thing. It's more a kind of cross promotion. Vlog 49, me and Fraser, cool, went to arcade and played some retro games and did some retro challenges, and it's influenced me to do the Deanstructor series that I'm now doing on the channel. In November, or the end of October, Fraser released the first episode as a premiere, a week before he released it at Halloween, premiere of the web series he's doing, Cops and Monsters. Now this is a web series, supernatural web series, which which is set in near future Scotland. Basically, zombies, werewolves, vampires, all that sort of thing were supposed to be living in harmony with normal people. There's events of the first series is kind of separated it out, and this is the first episode of the second series. And I got a chance to do some interviews with some of the cast, with some of the crew, not the cast, I didn't manage to get the cast, but some of the crew, including Fraser and his producer, Lindsay. And here's a clip from that chat from Vlog 53, the Cops and Monsters premiere.
So, you've just seen episode 1 of series 2 of Cops and Monsters.
You guys have really found your feet on this
Thank
one.
you. Well, that's
Thank you,
always
that's
nice
the-
to
Because
hear.
you can
That's
see
been
the
the
development in series 1, all the faux pas and all the good stuff,
Yeah.
and then this one,
How dare
it's
you? There was
virtually
no faux pas
flawless.
indeed. There was.
Virtually flawless. It really it really is good. I think you found your groove now, and you're really just working with it. So
That's good to know.
Yeah, the feedback we've had tonight has been, this is just like so much
Another level up.
higher than what we've done in the past. And what we did in the past was good, but this is just setting itself apart from what we've done. It was just, I mean,
She said it all for me.
Yeah.
it was just incredible. And the thing that I think is different with this as well is we brought more comedy to it.
Yeah.
So you were going from being really, really emotional 1 minute, and then you were laughing again, like in a split second, and that up and down that I think we've not had before as much in season 1. So
Yeah.
I love the
think
dishes
that's-
scene. Put it that way.
Oh, the dishes scene was hilarious.
well, there you go. I mean, we were getting really emotional and concerned, and then the next minute we're cutting to
Him
Connor with his-
scrubbing hard
with his
on
pink
his
marigolds.
scourer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, it was quite funny.
Yeah.
But you haven't been involved with it from the beginning on this. You've come in a little bit
You
later,
jumped
haven't
on
you,
episode
Lindsay?
4 of
No,
season 1.
episode 4, which was Revolution
Revolution.
and Teacup.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was when I joined. Basically,
Put you
Fraser
in
asked
the-
me.
Put you in the bin.
He put me in the bins. That's another story. There's a vlog. There's somewhere. There's a film somewhere.
Sorry,
with that.
yeah, sorry.
What
my
were you
first day
doing?
back.
Bam or no bam?
They were-
I don't know
Right,
what. I don't
They
even
would-
know.
Put you in
Do
the
you know
bin,
that
yeah.
way? It was that early in the
Our
morning.
DOP was doing a 360 shot, so we had to hide in the bins.
Right,
Hiding in
okay.
the
And she
wheelie
said
bins.
literally on camera, first day back and I'm in the bins.
But as soon as he said, can you get involved in this, I jumped at the chance to work with him again. And
Because you used to,
here we
what was
are.
it, 90s
Nice
Day?
We
Little
worked
fun
together.
tidbit, by the way.
Yeah.
This day 8 years ago, me, you, and Gavin Orr, hi Gavin, were at a pub in Glasgow screening a sizzle reel of 90s Day, the movie for cast and crew. 8 years ago
Was that
today.
really 8 years ago
There's
today?
a photo top down of me, you, and Gavin in front of a screen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, 8 years ago, Lindsay.
That's-
And then 8 years later, here we are at the
To the
Griffin
day.
screening a brand new episode of our show.
I
Isn't
didn't know
that
that.
bonkers?
Yeah, I didn't
Isn't
know
that?
that.
Actually, I won't lie, a little bit emotional.
Well, I am now that you've told me that. I didn't realise.
8 years.
Yeah.
Aww. Now, the vlogs themselves can be filmed months and months and months and months in advance, years in advance in some cases. And because I've been filming vlogs in some sort of format and trying to get ahead and filming things in advance when I get opportunities to travel with a hire car or other things, I start filming stuff and then maybe not quite complete it. This next clip is part of that. When I went down to Kellavrock Castle back in February 2017, the intention was for me to do a vlog which covered Kellavrock Castle, New Abbey Cornmill and Sweetheart Abbey. Now I managed to get to New Abbey Cornmill and Caerlaverock Castle within opening hours. I didn't manage to get to Sweetheart Abbey. So the Caerlaverock vlog became one of its own. It was supposed to be part of a reenactment vlog that went on later that year, but it didn't come to that. It just became its own set piece, and it is one of the most popular videos of 2017 of the vlogs now, because of the location and the way it's been filmed, and it has spurred on format that you see in most vlogs going forward from that point, so it has been an influence. But going back to the fact, I'd filmed this stuff, and I'd filmed lots of good stuff in New Abbey Cornmill, and I hadn't been able to get to Sweetheart Abbey in time for it being open, which stopped me from actually completing the vlog the way I wanted to. So when I had the reenactment event back down for the jousting tournaments, for the Spectacular Jousting reenactment event at the end of July for Caerlaverock Castle in 2018, I decided to go down early that day before we started backing up and revisit New Abbey Cornmill and also go to Sweetheart Abbey. And this is a clip from the last vlog that was released last month, vlog 54, or early this month rather, vlog 54, of the visit to New Abbey Cornmill and Sweetheart Abbey, and the combination between my filming in New Abbey Cornmill in February 2015 and the filming of New Abbey Cornmill I did in July 2018. No, February 2017 and July 2018. And it just shows that things can be filmed so far in advance that you can come back to them and revisit them and rediscuss them at a later date. And this is possibly maybe a format to revisit things I've filmed that haven't gone ahead. And I'll get back to that in a minute. But here is a clip from the last vlog that was released. I'm here at New Abbey, and behind me is the New Abbey Cornmill, one of the other historic Scotland locations around this area. It's the other side of the River Nith, I'll get it right eventually, the other side of the River Nith from Caerlaverock, and I'm just going around the museum now. But this is the water wheel. It's not working today, but this is the water wheel that would have started the process of milling oats, which would make oatmeal coarse and fine. Coarse obviously used for porridge, and fine used for oat cakes and things like that. So I'm sitting up here at the top floor of the mill, and it's quite a small place, and it's not working today. It doesn't work in the winter. Apparently, it only works between April and September. And what they do is basically they have a kiln downstairs where they bring the grain in, they dry it through a kiln for a few days, and then they start processing it through the top here, through hoppers into the stones, and one stone takes the husk away, one stone mills it down, and that's a process that happens over a couple of days. And this mill was active from the 1200s. The present building was built in the 18th century, and it was then upgraded a little bit more as well to help with animal feed in the 19th century, but mostly it's been made for milling of oats. And barley and wheat. I think it milled quite a few things, but it was a local mill. It was a small mill, and one of many across the country. There's not many left now. The only other mill that I believe in Historic Scotland's care is up in Orkney. I'm not going up there today. But yes, this mill is not working at the moment. It will be working in April to September. I might come back. As you will see when I do some close-up pictures in a minute, the mill itself is dry. There is no water in. There's not enough water in the pond to allow it to, be a successful mill. It's a shame there's nothing here, but it just shows you how dry season it's been when the mill pond is virtually empty. They can't pump the water up. So this is virtually empty. But there's a lathe there that you'd use to open it, and then the channel that goes down to the mill. Down there. So there's my 5 favourite moments from the vlogs of 2018. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do. If you want to find out more about any of the vlogs that have been listed, or any of the vlogs that have been put up this year, including the vlog streams and the vlog extras that have been released on top of what's been released already, check out the playlist of the vlogs of 2018 up in the right hand corner there. Thank you very much as always, guys, for watching this. Thank you very much for your support over the year. I really hope you guys enjoy what's coming up in 2019. I'm certainly excited. I filmed a lot already for for the early part of 2019, so I know the vlogs are very secure if I'm not able to film anything in 2019. I will be filming on New Year's Day the New Year's resolutions vlog for 2019, which comes out on the 6th of January. But if you like what you see, don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see in the vlogs going forward. And don't forget, if you do like these videos and you do like the channel as a whole, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell as well, so you know when a video comes out. General, it comes out at Sunday at 4 PM GMT, but there may be an extra video throughout the week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, notifications bell, so you know when a video does come out. But I'm going to leave you with my actual absolute favourite clip. Now, it doesn't actually come from 2018, but it was actually released in 2018, and it's from the All the Reenactments vlog 45, 44. 45 was Stirling Castle, 44, and it's when I went up to Fort George. But this clip is of me doing a bit of falconry up at Fort George in August 2017, and I'll leave you with that. But until next week, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.